How do you do? Welcome to another beautiful episode of Venus's Tarot. I am Venus, and first of all, I have a few announcements. I wanted to really reach out to those that have newly joined my channel. I want to say a big thank you to you guys. Last week I couldn't come because I was under the weather, and apart from that I lost an aunt, so I was really emotionally down and I didn't want to do a reading with that mood. Alright, so bear with me, guys. Then I also wanted to tell you that I will, for December, because I really do have a lot on my plate, I have a lot on my table. Last week I was also able to do some other work because I started another channel and I started doing other things, and I'll let you know about it. I'll announce it, put a link under in the description box for whosoever would like that. Then I want to also say Merry Christmas to everybody that will be celebrating Christmas. It's not everybody that is celebrating Christmas, so Merry Christmas to those that are celebrating Christmas. Then I will be doing 2 readings this month. The first half from the 1st to the 15th, then from the 15th to the 30th, right? God willing, if I have the strength to do it. Alright, so let's get into the reading. Thank you to my new subscribers. You guys have been so great. Thank you so much. Thank you to my old subscribers also. And happy holidays, guys. Alright, I hope you be having fun. For those that are traveling, travel safe. Yeah. Alright, so this reading is for my dear Aries from the 1st to the 15th of December 2019. I can't believe this year is just a few days, huh? Just a few days. Alright, dear Spirit, what are the messages you want my dear Aries to be aware of from the 1st to the 15th of December 2019? You have the King of Pentacles. What are the energies you want my dear? Okay, I'll take this. 10 of Swords. You have the 5 of Wands. Okay. You have the 8 of Pentacles. What are the energies, please? You have the Sun card. Thank God. Okay, that's the, okay. And we have Judgments. Okay. Below the deck you have the King of Wands. So you are coming into your own reading. My dear Aries, the 10 of Pentacles is in the past position with the 8 of... In the past, there's some sort of a financial stability that you're working on. It could be a work. Some of you might be dealing with your father, and someone had some issues that came to an ending. It's either with a job or with your father, because the King of Pentacles is a wealthy, successful energy. It could also be talking about a boss or a father, right? So some of you might be working with your father. Maybe the business is somewhat successful, but it came to an end. I also have a message for someone who's working with your father, that you might need to leave your father. Because I have the Ten of Swords, I have the Sun card, I have the Five of Wands, and Judgment. So the universe might be telling you that maybe there's someone having conflict with his father where they're working. The business is successful. It's just that there's usually conflict. There's some sort of competition. You have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So your father might be a King of Pentacles, and you yourself are coming into your reading with the King of Wands. And there might be a conflict of individuality, and you might need, some of you might be thinking about leaving your father, or the universe might actually be bringing this to an end. But it doesn't mean that neither of you will be successful, because you have the Sun card. For others, it might be a job that you're leaving because of some sort of conflict between you and your boss. Some of you might be working on changing your profession. Maybe it's too difficult for you to be where you are, because it's always competitive. You're always having problems to solve, conflicts and stuff there. And the Judgment might be something you are deciding to do, or most of the time when I see the major arcanas, they represent something that the universe itself had triggered. This is something that the universe itself had triggered, and you know you have to leave there. Alright? So let's get other messages out. So dear Spirit, what other messages do you want my dear Aries to know about from the 1st of December to the 15th? What are messages you want my dear Aries to know? Okay. You have the World card. A cycle is definitely running. And then you have the Nine of Cups, or the Nine of Cups. So behind the deck you still have the Five of Swords. Someone is truly having conflicts. It's either you're having these conflicts with the organization, or it's a father figure, or it could be someone that is much older than you that you're collaborating with. But you might end up leaving this person because either you or the person wants to win by all means. Someone needs to always be right in this situation. Yeah? Someone needs to be right. You still have the World card and the Nine of Pentacles. You are advised that your time with this person or this organization has come to an end. You have the World card. You have a new cycle coming in, 2020. This cycle might not come in until the new year, but you do have a new cycle coming in, yeah? Because it's your wish fulfillment. Some of you have been wishing for this moment for a long, long time. Huh? Some of you might be wishing, has been wishing for this moment for a long time. Yeah? So what other messages do you have for... And then some of you might also have... the way I see this energy, it's an outflow from this one. So it's not a separate message from this. You will do well by yourself. It's either you're doing well by yourself or you're getting into a new organization. But I'm not seeing a new organization here. So let's see what more the Spirit wants you to know. Yeah? Okay. So you have the Four of Pentacles and you have the Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles is telling you to save your money. Save your money. Slowly, some of you are walking into a new financial, let's say, reward. Slowly. You are someone who is very hardworking. The Knight of Pentacles is a very hardworking person, very loyal. But it's either the person might be stepping on your money or may be paying you short. Because the Four of Pentacles is where you're holding back finances. Or you're being advised to hold on to how you... Be careful on how you spend. You don't overspend. You don't exhaust yourself financially. Yeah, so your advice there to do that. Okay, below the deck before I shuffle is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, you will be emotionally fulfilled. This is a decision that is giving you emotional fulfillment, and for some reason I think your family is also agreeing to that. So this is the Ace of Pentacles, a realization. A realization that, yes, I think if I leave this job, it will make sense. I saw the Empress before, and I'm seeing the Empress again. New ideas are coming up. You might meet someone who is ruled by planet Venus. Could be a mother, a very feminine person, very beautiful. A new organization, Three of Pentacles, is also coming out. What other energies, please? Give me one more card for the last one. One more card for the last one. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. My dear Aries, you will be, you're finding a new organization is in the picture. You're going to be working with someone new. This is, you're going to be working with the Empress. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, the realization. This could be someone you know before. I don't think it's new. Apart from the realization and the truth, you had to come you had to tell yourself the truth about the situation, knowing that you honestly need to leave this situation. If not, it's going to tie you down. And the moment it ties you down, it's just going to leave you broke, no money all the time. But hey, the same circle keeps coming back and forth. There's always a quarrel about, hey, you have to give me my money and blah, 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 blah. But there's a new person that will be working with you next year. Be very open-minded. The Empress is, she's a woman, she's a mother. She is nurturing, creative, sensitive. Yeah? There's someone around you. She's not someone that you don't know. I don't feel she's someone you don't know. She might be someone, she's very successful with the Nine of Pentacles, and she also might be offering you to, hey, come and work with me. Yeah, and you have been thinking about it until you finally realize that you really need to take that offer. So some of you might be taking an offer from a friend, someone you see as, and then below the deck you have the Four of Wands. You will be receiving a lot of abundance through this situation. Whoa, I have not even started shuffling. But I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. So the first one you have is attachment. Attachments could be things that are holding you down in the old vibration, in the old job you might be leaving. This job is not something you have left already. It's still there. And it's something you're working on. This is a specific message for a specific Aries out there. So this is an attachment. It could also be no. I thought I had the Emperor here. So anyway, you need to let go of things that are holding you back. This is a lady who is being chained to some sort of a standing wood, yet she had to take her mask off. She has a mask with her hand, and it's like the mask is facing her. This is where you are coming to realization of what is before you. You still have the world. It's the second time you're having the world, meaning a new cycle is about to start. And the universe, that cycle is about to start. So brace yourself. Yeah? Brace yourself. And then you have the temple path. This is something you might need to seek guidance for. You need to seek within yourself. You need to find guidance. Guidance is where you go to church. The temple path is where you have to go to church. You have to do more of soul searching and good understanding. A lot of people need to talk to people that are more older. Yeah. So Spirit is advising you to do. Oh no. This one I won't take. So okay, sorry for that. So dear Spirit, what are the messages, please? Dear Aries, practically pre-shuffled all of them before. Okay. Gaia, nurturing. You're having the Empress the second time. This is Gaia, which is Mother Earth. Mother Earth is the Empress. So my dear Aries, this is where you're paying attention to someone in your life who might be, most Librans are Empresses. The Empress could be a Libran, the Empress is Mother Gaia. It could also be telling you to seek within you. You need to be grounded in order to be able to achieve what you need to achieve. Yeah, it's not something you have to be shallow-minded about. You need to be grounded. You need to seek more deepness in order for you to be able to make this giant leap, because it is a giant leap. Yeah? Before you're able to make this giant leap, you are advised to ground yourself this Christmas. I know that there is a lot of celebration, there's a lot of drinking, there's a lot of, you know, but then you need to be conscious. Yeah? You need to be very conscious of what you're doing. So, what is this angelic guidance for Aries from the 1st to the 15th of December? Alright, so, okay, passion. This is something that you're actually very passionate about. And you have passion by Archangel Hanel. And Archangel Hanel says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love, life, and career. How appropriate. So this week, you're advised to call on Archangel Hanel to help in guiding you towards what you must know and do. Yeah? And you need to be prepared for this, and you need to be intuitive, which is why Gaia nurturing is. The more you get the more you nurture yourself, you begin to develop your intuitive nature, which helps you a lot, actually. It helps you a lot. It helps with your compass. It helps you with the direction at which you will know what path to take. Yeah? You will know. There's a knowing. You will come to know. There's someone you need to recognize. You will know her when you find her. It's not a man. I don't think it's a man. I don't have a feeling that this person is a man. It's a woman. Yeah? So, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career, and you will achieve great things. You have the 4 of Wands here. You will achieve great and wonderful things. The 4 of Wands talks about a whole lot of achievements, results, rewards, celebrations, teamwork, gratitude. A whole lot is coming. A whole lot is coming. All right? So, my beautiful Aries, thank you for joining me. This message will not resonate with everyone, but if it resonates with you, please let me know at the comment section. I want to wish you guys again a happy holiday. Thank you to everyone that's new. All right, so I will see you in the next 2 weeks. And I also have an announcement by then. Okay? All right, guys. Take good care of yourself. Bye.